This move really helps you develop the rear delts and the lats. So I try to stay as steady as I can. I went up pretty heavy on this weight, so you can see me kind of stand out of the movement and use momentum a little bit, which I'm trying to isolate as much as I can. And I really want to get out of that shoulder girdle so I can use the engagement of the shoulder girdle. Another move to work the lats in the back. I try to keep my arms as straight as I can so I'm not working my triceps. As you can see here, I had to adjust the weight, and it's so important to get the right weight or you will bend those elbows. As you can see, I definitely could have some better form on this one, but ideally keeping the back straight and pulling through with straight arms. Anytime I do anything over my head or any kind of squats or deadlifts, I always jump into the movement. I want my feet right under my hips where they're supposed to be, and I want that to be a very natural movement. So just like you're gonna go and jump as high as you can, that's how I can tell where my feet are and where they need to be. I feel like especially as we gain muscle, we don't gauge under our hips as well as we should. So our placement can often be off for those feet. On the days I have partners, I usually try and go up a weight so that way I can utilize my spot. This is my girl here trying to get up as heavy as she can. Her goal is to do 5 of these presses. This is the heaviest that she had ever done to date. You can see her struggle a little bit, but we all need a little help sometimes to get those gains. So grab a partner and lift heavy. I'm a big proponent of functional range of motion. I really want to be able to lift my own body weight in any way that I can. I want to be able to balance with my own body weight. So on top of lifting heavy and lifting for looks, it's so important to be able to just manage yourself. And here, of course, this is my 3rd set. I need a little bit of help getting up there. Again, when you have a partner, utilize the partner. She just has her hands on my big toes there, just so I can use a little bit when I'm struggling to get up so I don't miss out on my form. Here's me jumping into that squat position, getting my feet underneath my hips where they need to be functionally. Here we were just trying to utilize what we had around, so often I'd probably use this weight to warm up my deadlifts, but this is what was there. So we're doing a few extra to really squeeze high repetitions on this one. There we are in sync. Things are feeling really good, really squeezing those glutes, keeping that back nice and straight. For me, the deadlift is a constant. Deadlifts and hip thrusts are those constant big movements. I think they're great with big weights and with these moderate weights. Here's that final push on those delts. I am swinging a little bit more than I'd like. Again, we're just using those weights that were around. Normally I'd try and isolate these a little bit more and I'd take out that swing. Again, I'm pretty fatigued by this point and these weights are a little bit heavy for me, just grabbing what's close by, but we're getting it done.